I always start my makeup differently almost every single time that I put my makeup on. And today I'm starting with my brows because I want to go for a more dramatic kind of clowny look. And they look kind of chunky right now, but I'm going to go in with some foundation and clean them up. So just kind of carving out where I think I want these eyebrows to go. On average, I would say that my face takes anywhere from an hour to 2 hours to do. But it also depends on what kind of face. When I do something a little bit more natural, more blended, I can do my face in anywhere from, 30 minutes to 45 minutes or quicker. But when I do something a little bit more intense, it takes longer amount of time because I want the precision to be there, and I'm most likely working with different colors or shapes, and just depends on what we're thinking of doing for that day. So Jessica is my favorite girl's name. And I dated a lot of Jessicas in growing up, and then it kind of moved into this idea that I really love the idea of Jessica Rabbit and what she portrays as, like, she's this huge sex appeal of a character that when she comes out, all eyes are on her. And the L apostrophe of Lahore is because I really appreciate the French language. And that's a grammatical thing, is just the L apostrophe. And then I chose whore because I'm a huge sex positive kind of thinker. I think that I find the idea of sex really fascinating and interesting. It's different for everybody and how they interpret it. And so in that movement of getting away from slut shaming and the idea that as long as you are practicing safe sex, it doesn't matter. So I chose whore, looked it up on Facebook, and there are other Lahores. But I took the E off to make it original because nobody spelled it that way at the time. I appreciate the Denver drag scene because we are a huge pool of expressive artists, whether that be vocally, performances. We're a very creative city. We're getting to a place where we're learning to accept everybody and promote everybody's accomplishments and goals and really show that community support. The way I was introduced to the scene is I actually came from a place of really not liking drag. When I was figuring out my personal identities, I remember calling drag disgusting and gross and not wanting to be a part of it. And it switched when I was with a partner of mine that was very invested into drag and what he was doing, and I wanted to support him. I started dabbling in it and giving it a shot, and I just loved it. I loved the transformation, and that's kind of where all of this started. So there are 2 shows tonight. The first one's at Hamburger Mary's, and it's an impersonation show where basically they want, not necessarily makeup, but they want you to perform to the best of your ability to that person or character, that celebrity, do music by them. Outfits are similar to something that they would wear, and I'm feeling really excited about it. Tonight I'm doing Cher, which is always fun to do, and I'm doing a Lady Gaga tribute to Liza. My favorite part about being a drag queen is the fact that I get to meet people every single day. I get to talk to people, make people laugh. I get to figure out where people are from. I love that I have the power to change somebody's day. They walk into the bar and they had the worst day at work, and they have 2 hours to just forget about it and watch a show and be entertained and laugh, and I think that's really powerful. You get to meet so many people going through different things, and it's all worth it in the long run. You're doing what you love. Not many people can say that they do their job every day doing what they love.
Give it up for the hardest one to bitch here in Denver, Jessica Lahore, Liza Minnelli!
My name's Jessica Lahore, and I am Denver.